harpa, hurdy-gurdy, fifre. İsmi duyulmamış ya da unutulmuş enstrümanlar. Boğaziçi Üniversitesi Albert Long Hall Klasik Müzik Konserlerinin bu haftaki konuğu sıra dışı ve eski çalgılar topluluğuydu. Topluluk geçmiş yüzyıllarda kullanılan nadir ve egzotik enstrümanları araştırıp bugüne taşıyor.
Many instruments are now out of fashion, and we have an interest in these old instruments. A lot of the instruments originally came from the Middle East, from Turkey and from Iraq and Persia, and they moved through Europe and became popular in Europe. It's very interesting to try to understand how they played those instruments, why, and there are books left to us which describe techniques and rules and regulations. But at the same time, we have to look at a lot of pictures because that gives a lot of idea about social context and things. And so it's a very interesting kind of research to put all these things together to try to understand how that might be different from today.
Sadece eski enstrümanları değil, dansları da yaşatan topluluk 27 Kasım'da Dokuz Günlük Mucize isimli gösterilerini sergiledi. Gösteri, Shakespeare'in Globe Tiyatro Kumpanyası'ndaki baş aktörlerden biri olan Will Kemp'in 9 günlük yolculuğunu anlatıyor. 17. yüzyılın başında kumpanyadan ayrılan Kemp, ilgiyi üzerine çekmek için sıra dışı bir yol bulur. Dans ederek 9 günde Londra'dan Norwich'e gitmeye karar verir. Topluluğun üyelerinden Stephen Player, Kemp'in yol boyu sergilediği Morris adlı dansı bugünün izleyicisine sunuyor.
Morris dancer, and Morris dancing is a traditional English dance, but it goes right back to the Middle Ages and probably came from Turkey or North Africa, and it involves the use of bells and handkerchiefs and swords. He was very famous for dancing the Morris dance, and so he left a description of his journey, which is very entertaining. And so we are interested in the music from that period, so we thought it would be a very nice program to put the music and the dance together and to make an entertainment based upon William Kemp, who not many people know about, but was very famous in the 16th century.
Will Kemp, bu yolculukta hile yaptığını düşünenlere cevaben adını 9 Günlük Mucize koyduğu bir kitapçık hazırladı. Gösteride bu kitapçıktan bölümler de yer alıyor. Sıra dışı ve eski çalgılar topluluğu bu konserde Kemp'in yaşadığı dönemin popüler çalgılarını kullanıyor. Uzun araştırmalar sonucu bulunan bu enstrümanları çalmayı öğrenmek için topluluğun üyeleri birçok kaynaktan yararlanıyor.
We use a lot of different sources from folk musicians and from the original books and from paintings, and we try to imagine what it was like, but not forgetting that we're still playing to a modern audience, so it has to be both modern and also have a root and an interest in the past, and not just to say this is how they did it, but to actually try to understand how it might be possible. And that means you have to change your attitude and your opinion about how to make music. A 17th century violin to a modern violin is quite different because of the way it was constructed, the way the strings are made of, the way the bow's made. It's a different feel, a different sound altogether. And the guitar, although I say it's like a guitar, the strings are made of gut, the frets are tied on, you can see they move around. So there's a different understanding of how to play in tune and a different way that you have to make the notes. It's a quite different instrument in a way, although it's still a guitar.
400 yıl boyunca hayranlık uyandırmış ve hala eğlendirme gücüne sahip Will Kemp'in yolculuğunu hafif dans ezgileri ve Elizabeth döneminin zarif müzikleriyle anlatan topluluk izleyicilerden büyük alkış aldı.